Yo peeps, Sonic Youth Collective here, where we talk about all things which would make your track sound professional or not, ways to think about it, what sounds, what does not. This is another RETEC video where I take a song from the internet, mainly people who have asked for feedback, take their song, make it as best as possible technically, whatever technically means, make it compared to other songs in the playlist, make it intelligible, all sounds to be pronounced by themselves and also fit well in the mix, thickness, sound delays, reverbs, all that consists to a professional sounds, especially the difference between dry and wet signal. The point is to get as natural sounds. That's professional sound, natural sound, a sound that is nice to the ear. That's the most professional sound, real sound. You can't make any more professional sounds. That's the existence. Anyhow, the source makes the most professional sound. This is the track we have here today. Guimba. I mean, it's alright. I don't know. It's missing. This song is missing something. I have some reference. This is the reference. The reference is kind of dull. I don't know why. This is weak. This is dull. So we are gonna combine the strong give. Yep, all these sounds are cut really on the reference. They don't really exist above. Let's see. Yep, this is the reference we're listening to. Too little on some stereo going on in the low frequencies. That's because probably the synths aren't cut. So we're just gonna take this, the kick and bass reference. The sounds are nice on this one. We'll see. You see this has more power. Let's start by pressing 1. This is all together. This as well. Reference is even worse. No kick, no bass, all together. This is a little bit better. I don't think I can really fix that much. I don't know if there's a plugin, for example, like LFO tool cuts. For example, use an LFO tool only below. Maybe I can do that. Let's see. But how do I split the track frequency wise? A multi-band what? Processor or something. Which would be cut the track in 2, but frequency wise. Frequency splitter, eh? Okay. Yeah, this would do. 2 splits. And now I can't really see how much I'm splitting. Let's solve this. Press 1. That's where I'm splitting. This is where I'm splitting. That is where there is separation. Kick is separated. So I can't really choose much. Okay. What? That's fine enough. Now I can insert an LFO tool here and cut the sound to split it. Eh? I mean, don't do this. This is me just trying to make a little bit of separation. So this motherfucker now introduces latency. That's the kick. Probably not. Okay, doesn't really matter. So let's see, how would I do this? Like that. There's your groove. Oh, that's nice. Doesn't really matter what you do. I'm just trying to split the sustain. Don't do this. This is just a I mean, it's better. Mm. I mean, that's better. Does it click though? It's probably there, but I can't hear it. Why does it jump by? That's so much better though. You're even gaining laughs. Eh? By doing this, are you gaining laughs? Because you're deleting sustain. So the laughs counter does not count it. Even your laughs meter and your ears work the same. Same way they count the loudness. A more sustained signal is more loud, just because more sound gets through. Yeah. Maybe even this split. Yeah, but I can do it with this. Yep, I don't even need this. Let's try it with that. Only with this. Blue area processed. Below 100. This has more control though. Or not, we'll see. Press 4. Go like this. Yep. Press 2. Maybe not 2. I'm gonna hard listen. Frequencies below 100 hertz. this guy loses the, because of this. On this guy I don't have him like this, so this guy loses power. I mean, this is better. At least we get some separation. Yep. This is a nice trick. I was before doing this with, I don't know what I was doing this before with, but okay, that's alright. Delete this guy. So where would I put this separation? Yeah, put it on the beginning, just so, because that could alter. Now if I press Y, take out the filter, now we're different laughs, probably. We lost some power. We lost point. Do it like this. Yeah, you can feel it immediately. Maybe so because I have a subwoofer, but the track has more punch. It's more. It starts to sound like a tune, even with this change. You can hear the kick more. Focus on the kick. That's because we get more louder, I assume, but the track is more stabby. Don't get me wrong, you may want your track to sound connected, okay, but nobody wants woo in the low end, trust me. You can't be that delusional. Man up. There's a certain extent to which you can go with a continuous hum, okay? You don't have to attribute every, let's say, every bad decision to, maybe not a bad decision, but not educated stance, not educated perspective to it was a creative decision. If you know this, your next creative decision would be, I promise you, it would be 10 times better. I promise you. Cut my fingers off if it ain't like that. That's what a guarantee is, ain't it? Anyhow, next let's check the low end balance. Yeah, reference is worse. Let's go below 40. It's continuous here as well. A little bit separation on the too much dirty sub. Yep, weighs the track down. Try to go this really loud to hear it. I have a sub and I'm popping not that much, but you need to go loud to hear this. Yep. Okay, bro. B flat. Okay. Yep, that's even better. What I'm gonna do next is okay, let's now I only want to affect the bass. I want to only affect this part. From here on then. But to split that really precise into two, it's hard. That's why I have to do it like this. So the split is really connected. If I do it like this, I'm never gonna get the correct split, okay? I don't know, maybe I'm talking too low. Let's see. Can't really see like this. Let's just do this. That sounds nice. Lower this. Pop the filter off. Am I attacking too low? No, it's fine. Next. So now I got the second part, so I can more or less process only the second half. And now if I press F4, go loud on this one. Yup, kick and bass have even more separation. I mean, B flat is at how much hertz? B flat is A sharp, yes. I'm gonna kinda cut the fundamental on the bass if I do this. I'm missing kick here. I'm feeling it here. It's got a nice groove to it. You can feel the bass and kick interplay. Kick is missing sub. It's missing this. It doesn't even have it. I'm boosting nothing. This also distorts. $44. Too much. I don't have a proper reference to really know what's going on, but just from doing this a lot of times, I have some reference in my head. I mean, that's better. Yep, we were missing a kick. Now we can lower even the bass, because we have a kick there. Let's see. That's nice. We have some separation going on. Let's see what we have below 40. It's all together. A reference doesn't even have a kick below 40. Has, but it's invisible. Doesn't matter. We are far better off. Much better. Kick is invisible in the reference. So now maybe our kick is a little bit too loud. That's nice. We filled up all the space to the ceiling, if you will. There was more energy to be filled there on that frequency on the bass together when gluing the thing with the kick. Let's see. I need some impact on the bass, but I'm gonna do it like this. I'm missing impact on the bass. You hear how it became da-da-da-da-da-da. That's a combination of the frequency I'm targeting and the way I'm boosting. Really missing kick. I mean, I'm listening only below 150. Bass is missing something. Yo, this is maybe the worst track I'm trying to fix in the low end. Like, this is terrible. Atrocious. I mean, just I'm also upping the first note of the bass by doing this. That's why it sounds a little bit mashed. Now it's better. Let's see. Let's match by laughs. .2. whole song is missing this, the beginning of warmth. Kick and bass. It sounds fuller, as it should. Let's check the changes. Yeah, leads and effects are stay the same level, but listen to the kick and bass. How much more separation, how much more full it is. Kick needs oomph. But down here maybe. Yep. Yep. I'm feeling like the bass could be bigger, fuller, so I'm doing a very wide cue. But that kinda hides my kick. That's fine. Yeah, reference is better in this field. Let's check this. It's fuller and stubbier. I don't know if it's kick, but something is missing. Right there. see. I can't really pinpoint what's going on. Yeah, this one is a little bit... Yeah, I can talk a lot more on this, on how I think about stuff, but I don't really feel like it, and that's not an excuse. Definitely. So let's try and be better, okay? What I'm trying to do right now is listen from 60. I'm high passing 60. See how the track got lighter? I'm high passing 70 right now. And let's do at 150. And now check the two tracks. Bass needs more this. Yep. Maybe it doesn't, maybe the balance between the two doesn't right, but maybe it doesn't need to be that louder, that area, particular that area there, okay? Maybe the balance between the two, you see how much louder we are there? So we don't have to be that loud there. For example, this. The balance between the two wasn't right. You see those? Let's see, let's check in mono. I'm listening to those are reverbs. Ooh, the holes, the holy things you're listening on the stereo. I don't know if you can hear them out. Those are reverbs, and they're muddy. That's where the mud starts, 130. That's where the mid frequencies start. It's all a smooth transition. There isn't mids in nature. It's all one thing together. Now I'm listening without the high pass. Kick is there. Bass is trying. I mean, let's see. That's way better. Now you have a kick. What I'm gonna do is just back off from the bass a little bit, just because I feel it's too much. But we're fine. Let's see if we're fine. Get my G going. So this is below 150. Yeah, bass is missing. It's missing frequency content, but maybe it's the sound design. That's what the bass is missing. but when I up that, the whole thing gets louder. Too much sustain, I mean. You see this peak here? Ooh. That's alright. Yep. Now we've got the bass. Very invisible frequencies, very invisible. The bass got much more power now. Let's see, the laughs should be the same. Yep. Those guys popping off. Yeah, we're fine. We've got a little bit better kick. Maybe just a little bit on the bass. When you compare to this, you can't really pinpoint it. It's just full. The sound is full. It's big. It's thick. It's mush. It's warm and mush. This is missing that, and this is that. Right here, go for, but that may ruin the balance now between the kick and bass. Just go like this, but I'm missing it on the bass. That's better, okay. You see that ooh ooh? That's from the leads. Something is happening. Right here. Let's see the G. We could have more kick. Right now I'm listening to 120 to 110, 450. So maybe we could get more kick here. I'm still going back here. Maybe do it mono, mid I mean, and do it like this. So I can target only the kick. I'm getting a little bit of bass as well. I'm getting the bass as well, the first note of the bass. Because bass is punchy on the transients. Let's see. One. I don't know if that's on the lead stuff or the bass, but terrible kick choice. That's the whole problem in this. Terrible kick choice. If your kick is chosen well, none of this balance shenanigans is happening. Like kick wasn't balanced when he started doing the track, wasn't balanced as it should be. It doesn't have to be perfect, but bad kick balance, when you make your track, your first thing you choose is your kick. So if that's the best it could be, that's the fundamental, the source of your track. So if that's good, how bad may you ever be in other things, you will have a good track. That's the whole point. That's why sound selection, many pros tell this sound selection. That's sound selection, knowing what sounds good from the get-go. It's not about knowing how to make a certain sound. Or maybe the terminology is misinterpreted. Sound selection, maybe it could be tonal selection. What do you need to know what's a good sound, etc. Yep. Kick needs a lot of these right here, like this thing big. Let's see it. Yep, listen to the kick. Mid frequencies of kick. How much more intelligible that got. But yeah, leads as well are popping off. I mean, it is better. Get that in tone. Yeah, leads are very loud compared to the mix. Very, very loud. See how much that bass is popping off? They're the same laughs. See how low that. So what's happening here is, in this track, this is an example of very bad tonal balance. What's the draw? Av. It's Av. Av board. Try it. This is what's happening. This is your kick. Okay? This is your bass. That's a nice kick and bass balance. And this guy, to some extent, got this right. I bettered it. And let's say if these are your leads and how they should be, this is the balance of leads in between them as separate elements or effects, or maybe FX, maybe lead, the mids or whatever. These also interplay into each other like this. Doesn't matter. Kick also in bass extends top. Okay, kick, bass. And so what this guy did, he got this, okay, but these guys are so very much louder than all these things. They're like here, and your mix is disconnected, okay, and your bass sounds low because these are loud. These bring off the laughs. Okay, that's what's happening here. So kick is your foundation. Then you build the bass upon that kick. It interplays all the way up to top together with the kick. So then you add on top a lead. So this is an interplay. Here the kick is louder, here the bass is louder. They have to make a... This is not the third bass notes. You have to make a clop. This is the kick being lower in extension, the bass being higher, so they make a groove. This may be the first... The bass is louder where the kick is lower. That's simple. But they have to be glued. That's how they even glue. So next, you do your leads. Again, same thing. Leads are more rhythmical. This is playing all the time. Leads are more... But yeah, you can't have your leads here. Where's my eraser? So this is the initial kick and bass mix, okay? And you can have the leads going up here. It has to be on top of these guys. Has to be here. Has to be here. Let's say if this is 150. Leads go like this. One element, call and response with another, all the way to 20, 10 maybe K. They interplay, blah blah. Then you have hats and hit thingies, clap, hi-hats. Then you have percussion. And it's all one big blob. They do together, they play together. You can have your leads here, your other blob here, and this is what you get. Listen to how disconnected the kick and the leads are. So much louder. Listen to this for reference. That sounds together, yeah? And now the kick and bass sound weak because the leads are too loud, and kick and bass is excellent. If we go really loud, go loud and focus just on the kick bass, you have popping kick bass. And this is the pro sound. That's a terrible color. That's the pro sound. Even if you have the worst sound design, if you know technically what you're doing, your track sound nice. They're dynamically good. And people say, whoa, that's danceable. That's good. It pops. It has sense. It has rhythm. Let's see the stereo field. I don't know what to say even here. Stereo could be a little bit lower. Maybe that will better the balance, but this is why the reference sounded dull. Hats are really low. Here hats are nice. Sounds, maybe if I lower the stereo, sounds will start to unveil themselves and they will sound thin. Now the stereo field makes them loud, makes them seem like they're thick. That's better it. Now the song sounds more together. Now maybe we can go like this. Yeah, they're still loud. Maybe just because they're poppy. They just come in and go. Yeah, the track could benefit from this. Let's see. I mean, they could go much louder though. But kick and bass are dark, so when I pop this, kick and bass become unintelligible, even so that they have nice highs. See how low they go on the empty spot. Maybe a little bit more, but let's see the last. See the bass, as the bass goes down, it says it makes the laughs appear lower, but when these guys play, it goes higher. So we have every indication, even the ear. I mean, it's better. See how much more together that is? This is so disconnected. Let's check that. I mean, spacious effects here are fine. Now I'm listening 122, 450. You see how much more weak are on the leads here. Kick and bass, like they are missing this thing here. $500. Let's try. Open another Pro Q. $400 maybe. Yeah, kick is really weak here. Or too much high frequencies. But yeah. Yep. You see, now we can really hear the difference in loudness between kick and bass and leads. Kick is maybe there, but there's a lot of things to look at here. Spaciousness is missing, just to glue the mix. Loudness, the most important thing, like to glue a mix. If you know how to evolve your sound, how to envelope your sounds good, that's 80% of the mixing, of the gluing of the mix done. Next thing is maybe not 8%, but thickness also. And I would split it 40% loudness, 40% thickness, maybe 30, and delays and reverbs. All are important. You all have to get them really. Pro sound and good sound is natural sound. Sound like the source, like the real thing. Because you're creating something from nothing, you really have to know the intricate details of what makes a natural sound. Loudness, thickness, delays and reverbs, spaciousness, natural sounding spaciousness. You can flip out with sound design, reverbs and delays, but spaciousness needs to be done right to sound natural. That's the pro sound. Yeah, we're weak here. We need information, but yeah. That's how the track is made. Sparse. It's sparse. You see? How much information here are we missing? Let's try another. Yep. Because you have the leads there and you think you have it. There's much more of a song now. Maybe do it like this. So you glue it even more. I'm trying to do a trick where leads are higher, so kick and bass and middle elements of leads pop out more. Sides are less up, so we can have the kick and bass pop a little more, so we have them connect the mix a little more. Let's check it. Delete this. Make this stereo. Kill it. Assign it to this thing. And let's compare. This feels much more together, but kick and bass are missing. This is more kick and bass, but maybe like this. Yep. Maybe even go like this. De-attack the transients, so it's even more together. Okay. Yeah, now we pair up. Yeah, but kick and bass are a little bit weak. And we only got, you see how much the leads pop the laughs. But we attenuated 7-8 dB of sound and only got one laughs louder. So go one down. So I'm gonna have to pause right here and continue filming this later. Some stuff to do. I will probably upload it as a part 2, so yeah.